It's my fight prediction for Chantelle Cameron versus Patricia Berghult. Berghult's very experienced. She's gonna be a tough fighter in this fight. Just with everything she's done in the past in her fights, style she's coming with. She's not gonna throw a whole bunch of punches, but she's gonna make them count. She's rough, rugged. I think she brings a lot to the table. Throws some very good combinations. She's somebody that's not really going to be pressed into the corner and pressure throughout the fight. I think Cameron will be able to pressure Berghult, but she doesn't. She can hold her own, as I would say. She'll be able to hold her own in the fight, but it'll be tough though because Cameron, she's gonna be expecting some punches back. I think Berghult can throw a good jab, has a good right hand. But Cameron, she does a good job going to the body. Her body work is what's gonna help her win this fight. Her jab, going to the body. She has a good right hand, but I think more so the jab and going to the body is what's gonna save her in this fight. Just because of the activity, and Berghult doesn't really throw a lot of punches, and she stands straight up, leaves herself open a lot in this fight. She possibly could even get dropped in this fight. I think Chantelle Cameron is very underrated. She's going to come out being very aggressive, and she's not going to leave everybody in a situation where they got to choose, was it a close fight, like in the Taylor fight, the second fight. I think in this fight, her activity is going to be so high. She's going to be so aggressive to the point where she's not going to leave any doubt in these fights like she has in the past. And she's kind of in a situation like Sandy Ryan where she's a tough competitor, tough opponent, but at the same time, still able to take a loss here or there. So she has to come out and be tough like she usually is. Believe in herself. Don't really think about the judging or the judges. If she comes out and fights her fight, she should be all right. But Berghult, she's rugged, man. She's really the real deal. This could be a fight like Nicholson and uh, uh, the last fight Nicholson had recently. Forgot the other lady's name, but it could be like that fight to where it's tough, rough, a lot of counter punching. But I don't think Berghult is a good counter puncher like Nicholson. She's able to get the job done, but that's not her main situation. She can't fight like that, but I don't think the skills are gonna be up to par to be able to keep up with the hand speed behind what Cameron is doing. But Cameron, she has to be able to not leave herself open. Berghult is definitely a good enough fighter to be able to go out there and beat her. And the style is so awkward that it can cause a lot of issues. The tempo is very slow. She's going to slow walk you all night. And she could be able to throw some surprises and counterpunch. So Cameron got to be careful, but I think Cameron will be able to get this victory. It's going to be a close fight, but I think she'll be able to get this fight with a decision.